Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today is the second day of our March challenge. We're going into a total body workout. Make sure you're nice and warm. We took 19 rounds. We're only doing it once. This is our favorite, the no repeat total body workout. Let's get straight into it, guys. I'm gonna start the timer. Let's come on down to our mat. We have our first move, shoulder taps. Now, because this is a beginner workout, if you find that the shoulder taps are too hard, you can just hold that high plank position for the entire 45 seconds. If not, we're just gonna tap each of our shoulders in that high plank position. So come up and join me here. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. So we're just holding here and we're tapping each alternating shoulder. And like I said, if you wanna try the shoulder taps for as long as you can, absolutely do that. A little trick for this movement, take your feet nice and wide. That's going to give you a bigger base of support and help with that balance, so we're not rocking in those hips. So holding everything strong, hands under the shoulders. Good job, guys. We got 15 seconds left to go in this movement. Doing great. We got a 20-second rest coming up. Almost there. Hold that belly nice and tight. Good job, guys. Drop to your knees. All right, we're gonna flip onto our backs now. We're gonna go into leg drop to work that core a little bit more. But because this is a beginner workout, we're actually gonna only do single leg drops, okay? Right, because we're building up each workout. Let's lift. So keeping one leg at the bottom, and lifting that leg up and down here. We're gonna do 45 seconds on one side, and then switch to do 45 seconds on the other. Good job, guys. Nice, easy lifts here. Remember, the goal with this challenge is that each workout that we do, we're building on our strength, right? Because when you get to that last and final workout on the 30th day, I want you to feel like you can power through that workout. And you build that strength over these 30 days to do the more challenging or compound movements. Right now, we're keeping it simple. We're building our foundation. Beautiful. If you want to just hug your knees into your chest, sometimes it just gives us a little break on our core. We're going to get ready to switch sides. Enjoy your time here. Flex that foot and get it ready to lift. Big breath in. Let's go, guys. Take it up and down. 45 seconds. Just squeeze those abs. Use your breath. Squeeze those abs. Keep that opposite leg on the floor. Keep that lower back pressed into the ground. Not every workout we do, right, has to be punishing. You don't have to work so hard all the time, right? Workout doesn't have to be scary, punishing, or intense all the time. We start here and we build, okay? We build. Fitness is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something that you enjoy doing to take care of your body. It's not something you're supposed to fear. Good job, guys. Roll to your side and come on up. We got some nice flowy side lunges. So what it's gonna look like is we're just gonna come down here and we're just gonna flow through those side lunges. We're gonna have fun here for our 45 seconds. It's gonna feel good. 3, 2, 1. And what you wanna do when you're sitting into that side lunge is kick that booty back. I know that we did some of these yesterday in our leg workout, but it's okay, right? We're just gonna build on that strength. And actually by doing this motion here, we're gonna loosen up some of those muscles that we worked yesterday, and it's gonna feel good. Just get those arms moving, and when you do, you're just bringing a little bit more of that calorie burn in. It's not always about calorie burn, but it's a benefit that we look for, right? Keep going, guys, 10 seconds. Really enjoy that feeling in those legs. Work through it, sink nice and low, and just flow through that movement. Well done, guys. Back onto the mat. Make sure you have your water handy. Stay hydrated. All right, so we're taking our Opposite hand and foot out and going into some bird dog lifts. Just lifting and squeezing. So we're squeezing that glute on the back and we're squeezing our lat muscles that run down the side of our backs here. Lifting it up and down. We're going to do a full 45 seconds on one side and 45 on the other. If you find that to be too much, drop and take a second, right? Take that second break, whatever you need to do to get through these 45 seconds, guys. Give yourself grace. Be grateful that you've shown up for yourself. Proud of you for being here, for accepting this challenge to join me for 30 days. Right, we're gonna get fit and strong together. We're gonna build up our strength. By the end of these 30 days, we are gonna feel like absolute rock stars. Taking it out again. 3, 2, 1. We're just lifting here. And remember, on that lift, we're keeping that tummy tight, right? Hold it in nice and tight. Just a gentle tap. We're not staying down here too long. And lifting it up. I want you to focus all of that energy into that bum muscle right here. That's where you want to feel that squeeze, a little bit of that bird. And if you did the first day yesterday with us, our lower body workout, you're definitely going to feel that muscle there. Exhale on that lift, guys. Start using your breath work here. Good job, guys. All right, flipping onto our backs now. Take the soles of your feet together. So if you're barefoot, heel to heel, and lean back. We're gonna go into some butterfly bridges. So laying down on your back, we're going to lift our pelvis up towards the sky, keeping those feet together, and squeezing up. So here, we're still working that booty, but we're gonna bring in the outer legs a little bit. And these are probably one of my favorite moves ever. They feel fabulous. They get us that nice round lifted booty. And as we progress, these movements will start bringing weights or resistance bands into these movements to bump up our fitness level, to build on that strength. We'll also be adding compound movement, which is when we start to work multiple muscle groups in one swift movement. Beautiful. Coming up to standing. Now, depending where you are in your fitness level, if you want to do full-blown jumping jacks, you can here. But because this is part of our March challenge, we're going to do some step jacks. But it is entirely up to you if you want to add a little bit of extra challenge by going into full-blown jumping jacks here. 3, 2, 1. So these are just the step jacks. This is what it looks like. It's low impact, but if you speed them up, you can really get that heart rate sky high. We don't always have to be jumping to get a good workout in. There are a lot of really amazing workout programs that involve zero jumping. And the people get amazing shredded results from that. But I want you to do whatever feels good to your body. I want you to enjoy this. I want this to be a space where you show up every day and you get toned and you get strong and you feel good and you feel happy when it's over. You know, you're happy that you joined me. Good job, guys. Grab a quick sip of water. I know we did a lot of squats yesterday, but squats are always going to be a part of my program. We're going to go nice standard squat, bring the knees in, narrow squat. Step out, wide, step in, narrow. So we're just alternating sides here. Come on, guys. Wide. Together. Narrow. So sink that booty back. Like you're sitting in a chair. Each time, eyes up, chest up. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Squeeze that booty at the top. Really get that nice glute squeeze in each drop back. As well, squats are kind of marketed to work the booty. They don't really work the booty that much unless you get that glute squeeze at the top. They're really working your quadriceps. Alrighty, we are going to do an alternating sumo squat now. What that's gonna look like is we're gonna stand toes straight on. We're gonna turn out our body, drop into that nice sumo squat, come back together, alternate, and drop into that sumo squat here. Let's go, guys. Beautiful, so opening up, sumo squat, squeeze at the top, and switch. And these you can take at your own pace. If you want to speed them up, you can. If you feel like you've got that good base of strength, you can totally rock that. But you can take it slow. Whenever we do sumo squats, we want that booty to stay under us. We want that nice line flat down our back. So we're really targeting those inner thighs, outer thighs, while keeping good posture, good alignment. Beautiful, almost there. Last couple here. Beautiful. Now we're coming into the real challenge here. On your toes or on your knees, we're going into a low plank hold. So we're gonna come onto our forearms. This is gonna be the challenge, right? So from your knees is okay. You wanna come up onto those toes and give yourself a challenge. Let's do that. So come on up. Try and stick with me, guys. I know it's 45 seconds. I know that's a challenge. At any point, you need to drop to your knees. At any point, you need to take a little break. Definitely do that. So push back into those heels and squeeze that tummy nice and tight. You got a nice base of support here on your forearms. Toes just slightly apart. Sinking back into those heels. Good job, guys. You're doing amazing. Stay with me. We got 15 seconds to go, guys. It's gonna go by so quickly. Sink back into those heels. Squeeze that tummy tight. And nice, strong breaths. You got this. I believe in you. And drop. Good job, guys. Amazing. Staying down. One of my favorite moves. I put this on a lot of my workouts. I just really love the way it feels. It's like a stretch, but it's working your core. Fabulous. So we're gonna come into that high plank position. I know you're like, so many planks, Danielle. And we're just gonna reach for the opposite toe. Depending on your flexibility level, you might be able to touch your toes. You might find that you can't quite get there, but that's okay. You just reach to wherever you can get to. I haven't been stretching very much in this last little while. So right now I can definitely feel a huge change in my flexibility level. So we're gonna work towards that. Get to my toes again. Each time you come into that plank, I want you to look out over your hands. Don't look down at your toes, out over your hands. Beautiful. Quick sip of water, guys. I definitely poured water down my shirt. Alrighty, coming onto our sides. We are gonna go all on one leg. Some nice little lifts here. Beautiful. I want you to take those feet out on the angle so they're not directly straight in front of you. They're out on like a bit of a 45-degree angle. And we're just gonna lift those side legs. And it's not a kick, it's a lift, right? We're engaging that muscle on the side of our legs. Lift that leg up. We're absolutely powering through this workout. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're sweating, getting those endorphins going, setting yourself up for a good day, setting those intentions. Good job, guys. Come on up, switch sides. Let's take out the other side here. So taking those feet out on that 45-degree angle, flexing the bottom foot, and getting ready to lift. Nice big breath in. 3, 2, 1. So we're just lifting. Just a nice, easy lift. I don't want this to be rushed because when we start to rush, that's when we start to kick, right? And we're using momentum. rather than relying on the strength of that muscle to lift our leg. Make sure you check Facebook and Instagram, guys, for our daily challenge. Stay up to date. Leave me comments. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling throughout this month. Feel free to message me at any point if you have questions, concerns, suggestions. Beautiful. We're going to stay down on our mat now. We're going to go into tricep dips. So at first, I want you to go full out dip. So we're coming into that crab position and we're bending through the back of our arms. If at any point it gets to be too much, we're just going to drop onto our bums and do mini dips, okay? So let's try full out tricep dips as long as you can. And when you need to, if you need to, drop your bum to the ground and lean into those mini dips. This movement also takes quite a bit of flexibility in your chest to get down there. So don't be hard on yourself, right? Don't hold it. This is a judgment-free zone. That means from yourself as well. No judgment on yourself. It takes time to build strength. Doesn't happen overnight, but believe me, it happens. Consistency is key, guys. Beautiful. 2 more moves. 2 more moves, and we're done. I think. I just want to make sure that I got through everything. Right on. Okay. Flipping onto our front, we got rocket launchers. So what these look like, in that high plank, we're gonna rock back into our knees into almost like a bear position and come forward. Rocket launch, forward. I love these ones. They work the back, your shoulders working, your core is working, your quadriceps are working. Just be careful that you don't slide out under yourself. Make sure you have a solid grip on that mat. Good job, guys. We got less than 10 seconds to go. You're doing amazing. Good job. Come on up to standing. I feel like I missed something, or maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. I did miss something. We're gonna go into a jog, and then we got 2 more moves after that. Oh, guys, don't hate me. 3, 2, 1. So we're just going into a nice, easy jog here, guys. I knew I was missing something. I find when I have workouts with less moves, I can memorize the workout better. But I still wanted to burn out that side booty because we didn't work it as intensely yesterday as I would have liked because we were targeting all the muscles in our legs. Let's just get that cardio picked up. Knew I was missing something. Whew. Good job, guys. Come on down to the mat. The last time on the mat, we're coming in to our hands and knees. We're going to take our foot out on the diagonal. From here, we're just going to take it and give it a little lift, okay? Let's go. Now one thing is I don't want you to lean too far to one side, right? So find that stability through the palm of your hands and your fingertips. Try not to rock in the hip, just lifting that leg. And the gaze out in front of the hand, lift and squeeze. I know it burns, but again, don't rush through it. Why? Because we want to engage that muscle on the lift. We don't want ballistic movements. We don't want to use momentum. We want to use that strength. Beautiful, guys. Last move. Last move. switch it around. Coming back onto the hands and knees. Find that nice base of support. Taking that foot out to the side. Getting ready to lift. 3, 2, 1. Just a lift and squeeze. And you're holding for like maybe a little millisecond there. At the top, just give me that full glute engagement. Almost there, guys. You got this. A last move and then this workout is over. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had so much fun today. Don't forget to cool down and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.